Perfect. What is going on? This is AlTone, and today I have the cross-country aircraft. This is the QIDI-560. Really nice little aircraft. It actually comes in two different colors. It comes in a blue and a red. It is a really cool aircraft. Now, I've flown a lot of 4 channels that are basically 400 millimeters. And I really like them, and I was looking for something just a little bit larger that might be able to handle a little bit of wind. It might also be another decent trainer type aircraft that I can allow other people that are in my family to fly, and you know, it's pretty durable and can take some abuse. It also has a gyro built in and all of that. And I have to say that I did have quite a bit of fun flying this, even though it is just a little bit fragile. I did have to re-glue the nose. I came down pretty hard on the nose a couple of times in flight, and I did have to re-glue the nose. But other than that, I mean, it's a really good aircraft. So what comes in the box, of course, is the aircraft itself, which requires some assembly. You do have to put the wings on. It's using screws to hold the wing on and a lip in the front, which I think is great. And your servo connection is built directly in the wing, so you'll have to connect the electronics to the receiver inside the plane. It does come with your landing gear, which are very easy to install, and it actually even comes with a screw that you can put in there, which I didn't put on there. I just don't think it's necessary, since the battery bay door actually holds the landing gear in place, and that means you don't have to worry about losing your landing gear. The other thing that I like about it is it has lights all the way around. You have navigation lights on the wingtips, as well as you have a landing light here on the front and one on the rear. And then you also have this compartment here, the screwed closed, that you can open. You don't have to, but you can open it up if you want to access additional electronics in the plane. So that is absolutely fantastic as well. So what actually comes with is the plane itself. You have a whole little baggie here with some additional parts and whatnot, and a screwdriver. And it comes with a 500 milliamp hour battery. Now, a good thing about these batteries are they're very easy to find. You can basically get additional batteries very easily for this plane and be able to have more batteries in order to fly it. And then, of course, it also comes with your radio. Now, your radio has a couple of buttons on here. There's a function button over here, 3D manual, gyro, auxiliary mode, and a novice mode. Now, I actually fly it in a gyro auxiliary mode, but the novice mode is great until you get really good. And this is a very small plane. If you're flying it in the wind, you probably do not want to do 3D manual. It needs to be a really calm day if you're going to be flying a manual. Your controller does require 4 AA batteries, which are not included. But again, telling you, this is truly an awesome little plane. I've had so much fun with it. It even actually, believe it or not, take off and land on grass, which I think is phenomenal for a small plane this size. I think it's a great little trainer plane for somebody. Again, it can take some abuse, but be prepared to have to glue the nose back down if you do get some hard crashes, because I did have to re-glue the nose back on because it is rather thin foam here in the front surrounding your brushless motor. And the other thing is the motor hatch comes off. So if you ever wanted to, you could find another motor similar size to this one and replace the motor if you either burn this motor out or felt that you need to. So thank you so much for coming by and checking this guy out with me. Again, I think it's awesome, and another great addition to my now fleet of fixed wing aircraft. Have an absolutely fantastic day, and I look forward to seeing you again in a future video.